It's an extremely high pressure school. For certain people it works extremely well, but for me it just didn't. And then I kind of came here and it was just this entirely different experience. I was so much happier. I've said this to so many people, but I couldn't imagine kind of carrying on at my previous school and not having come here. I don't think I would be the same person. Everyone here is so friendly and everyone is here because they want to be. If you're surrounded by people that want to be here and want to do well, you're going to want to do well for yourself as well. I think for me that was like the biggest difference between the two environments. We'd call our teachers by their first names. The teaching is much more to you as a person rather than just a group of people that they don't bother to get to know. I know all of my teachers. I know I could have gone to any of them. I did go to them with any problems that I had. Because you have that constant routine, you also get used to the exam kind of environment. I had a bit of trouble with that exam anxiety. We do our exams in the library and in the hall, where we do our weekly tests, and it's all in exam conditions, so I mean you could just get completely desensitised to it. And it takes away that barrier of anxiety, which, I mean, when you're going into an exam you're nervous enough anyway, so I think that helped a lot. So of course you had the lessons, which were small sizes anyway, so any question that you had, you'd never feel awkward in asking it. They'd always give you a perfect explanation of why it would happen. They also had the tutorials every week, which just, if you're maybe unsure on something and you just want to go over it again, rather than, you know, bringing it up in class, they'll just go over it one-on-one. It is academic driven, I think, but there are so many other kind of extracurricular opportunities. It's just that kind of like you develop these other interests outside of just specifically your subject. I really didn't know who I was when I came here because I was just an absolute mess. Didn't know what I wanted out of life, didn't know what I wanted out of school or anything like that. But coming here, it's kind of really streamlined my choices and what I want to do and just given me like a clear goal. It's just made me grow up, and it's really focused what I want to do and who I want to be, and what I want to get out of life. Biology is where I want to head. I want to go into like a biotech firm. Coming here has really helped develop that appreciation, that enthusiasm. I think so many schools gloss over the fact that, you know, not everyone's the same. And I think Brampton really treats the person as an individual, and they will always cater to your needs rather than to the needs of maybe the class or everyone else. There's always that personal touch. It's just a pre-university. It's nothing like school, it's nothing like anything you've seen before. It's got a very unique take on how they treat students and the teacher-student relationships. It's like more informal, you call the teachers by their first names. It's that kind of, you're here because you want to be here.